We made a map for our fantasy world, and it has borders that cut off the map. We did develop all the countries behind these borders, but we chose not to reveal them. Why? Firstly, this is a function of mystery. Maps in general are mystery devices. If you look at it and you don't know the map, or you just know it a little bit, and you see all these cities, all these regions, all these borders, you start to wonder what they're like and how they relate to each other. And you see one region is a bit different, where it has all these little tiny borders, and another region which has a very particular set of names, and you're starting to get an idea of what it might be, and you're having inductive insights about what's happening, and it's interesting, engaging, and the mystery irks you and you want to know more. For the same reason, we cut off the borders, because you know that there's something there in the map, you just don't know what it's about. The second reason is that it just makes the world feel bigger, and that's also incidentally the reason why we focused on only 4 regions in the upcoming comic books, films and games that we're going to make for the next couple of years, because this way we can make the world feel big by focusing on a smaller slice. So we're going to have Muru, which is an old kingdom trying to relive the Age of Honor. We're going to have the Dukedoms, which is a land of chaos and ever-shifting alliances, which is trying to recover from the fall of a once great kingdom. We have Norris, which is a small country ruled by 7 tribes tucked away in the high mountains, and they're trying to defend their freedom against the 4th region, which is Custodia. And Custodia is part of a larger empire which is going to reshape the history of the Atlas. And that becomes more meaningful later, because the Atlas now feels much bigger. So if they're going to go and conquer all this space, now it becomes something that feels a bit more real, because you have a better sense of scale. And finally, kind of a bonus reason for it is that if you think of how we're actually going to make this world, we want to focus on these individual regions to be able to give them the proper attention. And we're going to bring world builders and concept artists and music world builders and composers and costume designers, naval engineers, physics experts, mythology professors, military history buffs. And we're going to focus this region and really build it out and make it intricate and make it real.